Welcome to a special edition of At the Table, Discovering Dishes. I'm your host, Jada Montemorano. I'll take you on a journey through the past, the present, and the future of the Kern County food scene. At the Table has been uncovering local restaurants for about a year now, so we'll take it back to where it all started, plus look at all the new spots popping up around town. Let's get started. Cafe Smitten just celebrated their one-year anniversary. They were our first ever episode, and since then they've grown their outdoor space, their menu, and even their list of events. Let's take a look back at where it all started. Worldly, trendy, comfortable, and inviting. All the words that can be used to describe Cafe Smitten. But don't forget the most important word, family. Husband and wife duo Shay and Stacy always had the dream of opening their own coffee shop. Well, it became a reality when Stacy's parents offered them the chance to transform an old tire shop they owned right here in Bakersfield.
We were living in New York together for the past 7 years, and while we were there, our dream was always to create a coffee shop, whether it was New York or Bakersfield. We had the opportunity to create it in Bakersfield, so we took it.
So why do you think Bakersfield needed a place like this? It's super trendy and fun, and it's such a relaxed environment.
Yeah, well, we thought Bakersfield was missing it. We thought people needed it. We knew there was a market for drinking coffee.
Oh, you're opening the window now too.
Yeah.
It's so great. It's an inside-outside vibe. Is that something you were going for?
Absolutely. We know in Bakersfield, I mean, over 300 days of sunshine, right?
Yes.
So we knew that we wanted an inside-outside environment.
And while you're relaxing enjoying the spacious venue, you can grab a pastry homemade by Courtney from Gia Dolce Bakery. It adds that local Bakersfield touch to Cafe Smitten.
This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Everyone's doing work and they're studying, but then also outside we see some families and everyone's together. This is such a cool vibe.
Yeah, we've been open almost a month, and it's been just awesome to see the clientele that's come in here.
Also see pieces of Shai's family in the food options. He designed the menu inspired by his hometown of Jerusalem. So Jason, you're gonna make us some Moroccan eggs, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is actually my favorite. I've made it before. We may have to do a cooking competition, and we're gonna go head to head.
Shai might not be too happy. He gets pretty competitive after a while.
Mine probably will not be as good. I've just made it in my kitchen.
It's really easy to poach in this because the acidity and the tomato sauce keeps it in a circular form, and that's why it stays all together.
Do you make a lot of these? Is this popular?
This is very popular, along with the Greek eggs and the avocado smash.
And how long does this take you to make?
Just depending on like what we're doing.
And have you heard reactions from customers about what they think about the food? Have you ever got to talk to anybody?
Yeah, usually I'll go and take it out to them and talk to them, and they really enjoy it. And if not,
so they say this is terrible and they send it back?
Yeah, usually. No, most people are pretty happy.
All right, let's see you put these eggs in.
So I'm gonna, once I put this over, I'm gonna cover it with a lid, and they'll just stay in that shape.
Wow.
Like that.
Awesome.
Reduce the heat, and we're all good. Surprise!
Okay, I'm super excited to try this. It looks so good. It's gonna be really hot. Oh, that is so good. Thank you. Oh my goodness. The egg is cooked perfectly and the sauce is just so tasty. I was excited to sit down and try some of the other popular menu items, like the avocado smash and the yogurt with owner Shai. Now, did you guys think of Instagram when you were creating the plates?
Well,
Come on. I know that's what you did, because this is everything you see all over food Instagrams now.
I know, and I just must say thank you for Bakersfield for just come and trying and Instagram us and trying our food, and just thank you so much.
Okay, I have to blow on it. Stacy from Bakersfield herself had the intention of bringing the best of the big city coffee culture to her hometown. Many even said this is something that Bakersfield desperately needed. You guys are new, you just opened. What has the feedback been like from customers? You're up here all the time talking with them.
Right, oh yeah. They love it. It's different, and that we needed this in downtown Bakersfield
that's
for
what
sure.
I've been hearing.
Yeah.
If this story wasn't cute enough, the name Smitten, already full of love, is a combination of the owner's last names, Smith and Bitten. If coffee isn't your thing, they are open till 7 and even serve beer and wine for the after-work crowd. It'll be hard not to be quite smitten with Cafe Smitten. Curbside Kitchen is one of the first places I featured on At the Table, and guess what? To this day, they still have the most views with over 57,000 on our Facebook page. We featured the bacon wrap burrito that people still talk about today, so let's go take a look back.
Bonita, shredded beef, asada, pastor, chicken.
Owner Chris always dreamed of having his own food truck, and he finally came up with Curbside Kitchen. The menu has creative versions of your favorite foods, from burgers to tacos and much more.
But we put different palettes of flavors on them, and then layers, and then you try them out, and then they're just, they all taste different. I can make one taco taste different than the other taco.
But the item that stands out is the bacon wrapped burrito. It's a special, but if you know about this secret gem, you can always request it. I got to learn how this dream comes to life. What is in the burrito?
So it's got pastor, beans, jalapenos, cheese, and a little bit of mayo on it.
Sounds like everything I like.
We wrap this into a normal burrito, and then we put one strip of bacon that goes around.
I've never seen anything like this before. This is amazing. Who doesn't like bacon and burritos?
The whole burrito, and then we wrap it almost like a sushi roll, same technique.
And how did you come up with this?
You know, I was just bored one day, and I decided to make something different, put it on sale the following day as a special, and we sold over 160 burritos that day.
That day? Oh my gosh, now you grill it.
And then we grill it, and then we grill it on all sides, and then we actually have one right here.
So now we're cutting up the burrito.
So now this burrito came off the grill, and it's really hot.
Oh my goodness, it looks so good. I mean, who wouldn't want a bacon wrap burrito?
We top it with some pico de gallo.
Yum. Do you make the pico fresh too?
Yes, we do. And then that's our bacon wrap burrito.
I love bacon. Okay, I don't even know how to start with this. Where do I dig in first?
Just grab it and
just bite it. Just go for it.
Just go for it.
This is the best idea ever. Adding two of the most amazing things in the world, a burrito and bacon.
There we go.
From garlic fries to mozzarella burgers, you dream it, they have it.
Secret menu. You can find it on Instagram.
Any of the amazing creations they post are usually not even on their menu. Just show up and ask for it. That's what we saw one person do. If you are looking for out-of-the-ordinary meals, then Curbside Kitchen is the place for you. And where are they now, you may ask? Well, they're parked right here on CSUB's campus, serving up the students going to and from their classes on a daily basis. Well, I checked in with Curbside Kitchen a year later to see how they're doing. Curbside Kitchen staying true to its name by kicking it curbside for students at CSUB. For breakfast, lunch, and early dinner, students can grab some good eats for a good price.
Created 4 specials for them that consist of drink, fries, and burger, or burrito, or quesadilla, or torta. We mix it up for them, and that's like a value meal. Now we have a loyalty card too.
The food truck used to be parked downtown. That's where we found them when we visited last year.
So after the episode aired, we had probably from every part of Kern County come over for this bacon wrap burrito. And we were not ready. We were expecting maybe a couple people to show up. And next thing you know, we had phone orders after phone orders.
And if you still want that bacon wrap burrito,
they're still ordering every single day. We even put a policy for the bacon wrap burrito that's still in place. If you want a bacon wrap burrito, you have to call us 20 minutes before you come so we can make it.
But cut to today, owner Chris decided to make his spot at CSUB permanent. He says he loves the steady flow of students.
We kind of don't exist to the rest of the population out there, but here in Cal State, now we have hundreds of customers. All these kids that were always wanting to eat our food, but they never had a chance to.
But if you do not attend CSUB and still crave that famous bacon wrap burrito, tacos, or burgers, you can still attempt to get these delicious dishes, but beware.
Sometimes I have to use my common sense, and when they call me and I know this campus is full, there's over 10,000 bodies walking through here, I tell them don't even show up right now. Working with campus to get a couple spots available for curbside, so when people want to come in, they could park and walk to our direction.
Chris is always inventing new and exciting items. He's even changing up the menu a bit, allowing his secret menu items to have a permanent spot.
Powder burrito, there's the Western burger, we have onion rings, mustard rings on the corn on the cob, California burrito, asada fries. They're not on the menu, but people still order them.
CSUB students, teachers, and faculty come visit Chris on campus and enjoy some hot food prepared with love, curbside. Healthy food in a drive-thru? Fit Pantry is changing the way you eat good on the go. So let's check out how you can eat healthy without even leaving your car. Fit Pantry is changing the meaning of fast food.
All right, that's going to be $20.38 at the window. Thank you.
The term usually implies that the meal is unhealthy or of bad quality. But now, health food is convenient.
We both wanted to make convenience a huge factor, and for me and everybody else that lives in Bakersfield, I mean, it's 110 outside. You don't want to get out of your car, it's scorching hot.
Sarah and Taryn, owners of Fit Pantry, are former bodybuilders, used to maintaining a strict diet. But stepping away from a bodybuilder lifestyle, they wanted to still eat healthy, but in a more practical way.
And we have no freezers, no fryers. We do things very different, and that's what we're really proud of.
Proud of the fact that they can make burgers, burritos, and even something sweet like a smoothie, all in a smarter way.
Really what we do is we just avoid, we avoid butter. We avoid things that we know are kind of off limits.
Using things like vegetables and spices to keep it healthy, but flavorful. And without adding ingredients you don't want to be eating. They do this with items like the breakfast burrito. So most people think breakfast burritos aren't very healthy, but here they make breakfast burritos healthy for you in a whole wheat wrap, and there's even steak in it. I'm excited. This had so much flavor with the peppers and the onions and the salsa, you can't even tell it's healthy. So it's a breakfast burrito, it's actually good for you. Fit Pantry allows you to eat better, but still enjoy your favorite meals.
And you just want to be able to have an experience versus, oh, I just went to McDonald's and grabbed something really quickly.
So it's something that you can go through a drive-thru, but it can also be healthy for you.
Did she just say drive-thru? Yes, Fit Pantry allows you to eat quick but healthy without even leaving your car. This is something they felt was very important.
Something that's so cool about us is that you can get a healthy meal without sacrificing time. They can get something healthy without changing the way they get it now.
The best part is nothing is pre-made. With a Chipotle-like system, all meals are created fresh and can be ordered from the comfort and air condition of your car, even to acai bowls and smoothies. Fit Pantry brings flavor and convenience to healthy food, but don't be scared. Sarah and Taryn want you to know that this restaurant is for everyone.
We didn't want to have it too daunting for some customers to be like, oh, I don't want to go there, it's only for fit people.
It's for the average person, so we serve what we eat and what we always liked eating. So many new restaurants have been opening in Bakersfield over the past year. It is so exciting, and Kalbi King is one of them. It is the only Korean barbecue restaurant in Bakersfield where you can actually grill the meat right at your table. I went and checked it out and ate like a king. Cooking for yourself while eating out sounds like a strange concept, but it's a culinary experience.
You bring the family and the friends together, you drink, you dine, and you're cooking. It's like your backyard barbecue, indoor, in an air-conditioned location. You know?
Korean barbecue, where you grill the meat at your own table, has become a popular meal for many. Even some in Bakersfield driving all the way to Los Angeles to get it.
So I was really surprised how people are receiving the Korean cuisine.
But Kalbi King is changing that.
Thanking me for opening, because they don't have to drive down to, down to the south.
Owner Ken is bringing the only Korean barbecue where you cook at your table right to Bakersfield.
You actually grill at the table to give you the best flavor, to retaining the heat. You recommend it to eat off the grill.
You may be wondering how it all works. Well, I sat down with Ken and had a traditional Korean barbecue experience.
Okay, so this is the brisket, and you say this is an appetizer.
It's an appetizer, barbecue appetizer.
And this isn't marinated, so I'd recommend using your sauces.
Okay.
Yes, the sauces are there.
So does this come with your combos,
Yes.
or is this something you order extra?
No, this comes with a combo.
Okay, so you get this first, and then all the other meat.
Yes.
And then all the combos also come with these sides, correct?
Yes.
And what are they?
We have kimchi, that's a sauteed broccoli. We have pickled cucumber, or radish, seaweed salad, and this is rice paper, same as well. You use a wrap, like a spring roll. So these sides, you incorporate into your meal, stack them up on your plate as much as possible, and then you dip it in the sauce, and then you eat it straight from there.
Sauce is good.
After your appetizer, you'll eat the other meat options that come with your combo with the rest of the sides and the rice.
All of the meat has been tender and flavorful and juicy, and you get so much food. Like, you cannot go wrong with coming and doing Korean barbecue.
But if you don't feel like grilling yourself and want to sit back and relax, there is a huge menu with a plethora of options. Try their delicious sushi, bibimbap, or seafood dishes.
Basically, we have two restaurants in one. My mother insists on having a sushi bar, along with the barbecue. So far, I haven't had anybody complain about the portion.
But there is a warning from Ken. This is a long process. Some dinners can take as long as an hour and 30 minutes, so expect a wait during busy hours, especially on the weekend.
You know, I invite everybody to try us out and be a judge of it. I'm sure you're pleasantly pleased with our service and quality of food.
La Costa Mariscos is one of the most popular Mexican restaurants in Bakersfield, so popular they're opening a second location. I was able to try some of their traditional menu items and even something special you'll see at their new location when it opens.
25 years.
Number one key ingredients for any business is our customers.
25 years of sizzling, sauteing, and serving at La Costa Mariscos. The long family history seen from the decor to the employees and, of course, the food.
The heart of the business is the food, but when you offer that in a very sincere and loving way to maintain them coming back.
And customers have been coming back to La Costa for years to dine on their Mexican seafood dishes. General manager and Maria's son Alex says the menu has evolved over time, but still sticks to their traditional roots.
A lot of the recipes is primarily seafood. You know, it wasn't done overnight. It honestly, for 25 years to build this menu.
These are the recipes the family of La Costa ate while growing up.
The main influence is from Puerto Vallarta, which is our hometown. When we see our customers, our guests, enjoying what we enjoyed as a kid, that just gives us that satisfaction.
So if you love seafood, La Costa is the place for you. From
shrimp cooked with our garlic butter sauce,
to
Baja fish tacos,
and even
our seafood molcajete.
It's fish heaven. One different dish you may see is the seafood sliders.
This is such an interesting take on a typical slider because it's a fish slider and it doesn't have that overpowering fishy taste that you may expect. It'll work on any palate. It is really so delicious. The fresh vegetables on top add to the freshness of the patty, and the sauce on top, special sauce, adds a nice kick.
If you've been wondering what the menu at the new location will look like, it may not be that different.
We're gonna do the same concept. It's gonna be the same thing. You're gonna see some of the same faces and the same food. Except we are gonna have a separate special menu, and of course we're gonna feature our Fiesta a la Mesa.
So it's our special at the new location of La Costa.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna light it on fire.
That's right, an exclusive at the table menu item. Tequila shrimp with rice and veggies lit on fire. Head on out to the new restaurant when it opens in February or March of 2018. We'll be there every step of the way.
Thank you, Bakersfield. I love to go and hug them and love on them. Because of them is that we're here.
Now let's look to the future. Many new restaurants are opening around town in the coming weeks, and I was able to check in and get the inside scoop on what to expect. Quality food, quality service, the sentiment seen among the various new restaurants opening around town.
This is all available for you to dance.
We spoke with the masterminds behind 5 of the newest spots that are currently preparing to serve you. This building has been known as the Ivy or the Bell Tower. Well, now it's officially reopening as just the Tower.
It's just a lot of fun. You're never gonna get tired of it, and we just want you to have a relaxing place away from home.
The old church has been restored and revamped, highlighting its original beauty.
If you look at our patio out there, it's beautiful. We call it courtyard. We call it courtyard. It's beautiful. I mean,
you can expect breakfast, lunch, dinner, live music, events, craft cocktails, and of course, delicious food.
Enjoy a great lunch, great dinner, and fantastic service, and just have a good time.
Taking that out of the kitchen and bringing that into the bar as well. We'll be making our own mixers and things like that.
The options are from all around the world, but using local ingredients.
So we are going to have an intercontinental cuisine, and based on season and availabilities on the market.
The tower is expected to open sometime during the middle of March.
Our other location, kind of to resemble a little bit of both. So.
Yeah. We already brought you some details about the new La Costa location, but we recently checked back in to see the progress at that new spot.
Hopefully by the middle of April, and they should be looking forward to it, and we'll make a formal announcement.
The restaurant has seen some setbacks, but they do plan on opening doors to serve a new population.
There's a lot of things actually exciting about being this side of town. I'm looking forward to meeting our local neighbors. It's just something new for us. We've never been on this side. We've always been in downtown. There's just a lot that we're all looking forward to.
New building, new side of town, but same fresh food.
I expect exactly the same thing, just in a different location. Same menu. Going to be the same atmosphere, the same quality of food, the same quality of service.
But you can expect some differences from the decor.
Transforming our bar into Day of the Dead, calaveras, skulls, exciting, something different.
To the outdoor concept.
Now we're excited that we're getting our patio back. That's one of the biggest things that you'll find in Puerto Vallarta, that a lot of the restaurants have an outdoor patio, so we're excited.
Excited for the future of La Costa Mariscos. You may have heard the name Wooddale before.
We turned this small store into just this big, name, and it's starting to grow, and it's starting to snowball for us. We had this perfect opportunity to absolutely, expand the name.
Well, Wooddale Meat Market has been a staple in Bakersfield for years, bringing you fresh meat and local products.
Local seasonings, things like that. So we really want to push those local names as well. If you have an old recipe, maybe a grandma's recipe that you can't find at these big chains, or you want it fresh, you come to us.
But now you can enjoy their quality cuts without cooking it yourself.
You got the fresh, high-end meat here, so we decided, hey, you know what? Why not have that fresh, high-end meat already cooked for you?
Wooddale is opening its first restaurant location where the owners will make their products and create them into meals just for you.
If you don't feel like cooking, you don't feel like prepping, you don't feel like doing that, you had a long day, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it.
And of course, we had to find out what juicy and tasty dishes they will be selling.
Tri-tip sandwiches, deep pit sandwiches, things like that. We'll also be carrying some healthy meals as well. Salads, grilled chicken salads, soups.
This second location has a market and a restaurant. The market side is open now, but expect the restaurant side to open later in March. 2 other local joints should be opening by the end of March: Better Bowls Bakersfield and Rig City Coffee. They're known to the community from the farmers markets in town, but they now will have an official storefront of their own. Both shops are taking over the location where Decor Bakery once stood. I spoke with owners of Better Bowls and Rig City, who say they are excited to have a permanent spot in town. These are just 5 of the many other new restaurants getting ready to open their doors, so be prepared for the exciting food future in Kern County. Stay hungry. hope you enjoyed watching our special edition of At the Table Discovering Dishes. And of course, stick with 23ABC and At the Table over the next few months, where we will bring you in-depth episodes on all those new restaurants. Thanks for watching.
Behind the scenes at the table.
If you so choose.
The blueberry wet my hair.
Ruben, you can't do that. Why does it always have to die? Why can't it just stay alive? You like my song? Okay, you and the batteries, Ruben. Ruben. Welcome back to At the Taste. Ruben! You with the mic, Ruben. Ruben.
Hey, you got a little something right there.
Look at this. This outfit's so freeing. Ruben has to mic test. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single men. Now put your hands up. Passionate things to say. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to At the Table. I'm your host, Jada Montemorano. They got louder. Covered with chocolate, and you let them sit. Got stuck.
Jada's first cooking segment.
First cooking segment in the books.